think you the shit, bitch? You not even the fuck.
So on January 1st this year, TheRock returned to the WWE and confronted Jinder Mahal, laid the smackdown on him, and did everything he usually does. And TheRock gave out a promo calling someone out. And that is the tribal chief, the head of the table, RomanReigns. And when I heard that, I literally had goosebumps saying that we're finally getting this matchup coming into fruition. We're finally seeing RomanReigns versus TheRock tease. We're finally seeing it. We're getting there. Hearing how WWE would have booked it, originally this match could have taken place at Elimination Chamber. But let me repeat that again. Could have taken place. What does that mean? Is RomanReigns versus TheRock off? What does that mean? Well, apparently 2024 is already giving me more confusion than Jeffy. Literally, there's so much going on with the WWE, and it's involving RomanReigns. So hearing the news, originally RomanReigns versus TheRock was set to take place at Elimination Chamber because Cody versus Roman was always the right moment. But apparently news reports came out that that's not the case, that Roman versus TheRock is not happening at Elimination Chamber because RomanReigns isn't competing at Elimination Chamber. Shocking. I know. RomanReigns not competing at a pay-per-view? Shocking. But hearing that news, I was so disappointed that we're getting another pause on RomanReigns versus TheRock. Like, it's just disappointing. And I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know what will happen. There was another news going out that TheRock versus Roman is now set to take place at WrestleMania 40. And hearing that, I was a little disappointed. WrestleMania 40, the main event was always set for Roman versus Cody. It was never set for Roman versus TheRock. Like, I'm sorry, that's just how I felt. I felt like Roman versus Cody 2 was the better option than Roman versus TheRock. This is the one thing I think people don't understand. If Roman versus TheRock was supposed to happen at WrestleMania, it's a dead giveaway that Roman was going to win. It's a dead giveaway because they're not going to give the undisputed title to TheRock. They just can't. Because Roman is more of a part-timer than Roman. Like, we're going to see the undisputed title less than Roman. Like, literally. We're going to see the undisputed title less and less and less if TheRock wins it at WrestleMania. So to me, having TheRock versus Roman happening at WrestleMania is a terrible move. I'm sorry. That's just a terrible move. It was always meant for Cody versus Roman. What are ideas? What can WWE do to fix this? Because it seems like the WWE doesn't even know what should be the main event for WrestleMania 40. I wrote down some ideas. I wrote down 3 ideas on how this could go. And I feel like only one of them makes sense. One of them truly does make sense. And if they don't go for it, then I don't know what the outcome will be. So the first idea is, I think this is the route WWE will go for, is setting up WrestleMania for Roman versus TheRock and having Cody versus Roman take place at SummerSlam this year. And there are a few problems with it. One, we all know Roman's going to win because they're not going to give the title to TheRock. It's no shot. 2, what will Cody do for WrestleMania? Because I literally was thinking about this and I legit have no idea. I legit have no idea what Cody could do for WrestleMania. It's out of the blue. I literally don't know. And 3, I highly doubt people want to stick to 6 more months of Roman Reigns being undisputed champion. I don't think anyone else wants to see Roman as undisputed champion. I think people would be willing to stick around with it if he appeared more and more, but it's just not there. Roman's a part-timer, and I think if they go with this idea, it's pretty stupid. Like, I don't want that to happen, but they might go for that, but I don't know. That's just the idea I had. And the second idea I had, and this one makes the most logical sense, is have Cody versus Roman main event WrestleMania and have TheRock versus Roman main event SummerSlam. Because 1, Cody can finally finish his story. 2, TheRock versus Roman can finally happen, and it doesn't need to involve the undisputed title, and we can finally see a true winner We could see The Rock win without the title, or we could see Roman win without the title. You know, it makes sense. I think that's the better option. Have Cody versus Roman happen at WrestleMania, and have The Rock versus Roman happen at SummerSlam. Because SummerSlam is still a major pay-per-view. But I don't think WWE would wait that long. I think they should, but hey, what do I know, you know? And the last one is pretty stupid, but it sounds pretty interesting. And it's making it a triple threat match. And now, I think this is the route they're definitely not going to go for. Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns versus The Rock. It's very interesting, but that's not the route they're going to go for. That's literally the idea I had, but I don't think that's what they're going to go for. I think the second option is the better idea. If they go with the first option, it's kind of disappointing. So now that the ideas are out of the way, let's say Cody versus Roman happens at WrestleMania, but The Rock versus Roman doesn't happen at SummerSlam. What will happen? Well, I think this is a big miss for the WWE. I think The Rock versus Roman needs to happen this year. I feel like this year they should pull the trigger for The Rock versus Roman. And if not, the only option I'm giving it to give my hopes up is WrestleMania 41. And if it doesn't happen at WrestleMania 41, then I think it's safe to say that's the final nail in the coffin for The Rock versus Roman to happen. But I don't want that to happen. I want this matchup to happen. But I feel like this matchup is turning into like KSI versus Jake Paul. It's never going to happen, obviously. But The Rock versus Roman should happen. But it's just major issues and major confusion for WrestleMania. You know, having Cody versus Roman being the main spot. But The Rock versus Roman, where will that take place? I don't know. I think SummerSlam's the best option, but what do I know? But what do you guys think? Do you think Roman versus Cody should main event WrestleMania, or do you think The Rock versus Roman should main event WrestleMania? What do you guys think? But for now, I'm going to end it there. If there's any more updates about this matchup taking place, I will let you all know. But that is all for today. Thank you all for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and turn on post notifications if you haven't to know when I upload a new video. And make sure you guys follow my Instagram down in the description. You know, every follower counts. But happy new year. You know, I'm a little late. You know, I've been kind of slacking with the videos. I've just been a little busy in my private life. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all later.